Hello, everyone. I can only do maybe a few hours of stream right now. I have to be done by 4 o'clock because I'm going to hang out with some friends. But today's update, as you can tell, I'm already riding the new horse, the Carillos. I was excited. I was actually assuming that they're going to be sold at Marley's farm, but they're not. They're actually sold here in South Hook. So I am clear in the right end, so we're gonna go ahead and run to Hermits and do a trailer. And yes, I was doing a little bit of training. Um, and I was hoping, like, when I reach 1,000 followers on TikTok, I could stream my game on there, but the TikTok ban is coming up. So that's sad. So the only streaming thing I could do is here on YouTube. Oh, also, I know I haven't been streaming, but I've been kind of avoiding this account now. Well, I'm okay being on my main account right now, but I ended up bumping into my ex the other day, and I wasn't expecting her to be on this server. Apparently she is. But I don't have no problems with her, I just don't want her to talk to me, and I don't want to talk to her at all, so. But yeah, anyway, so we're here in South Hoof Farm. And they are going to be sold right here. Once you enter, it's just right up front. So, these guys are the new breeds into the game. They haven't gotten an old model, like a Generation 1 model. If there was, then I must be blind. But we have a Carillos here. So we have, I forgot most of these colors. Um, this one looks like it's a Brayron spotted, or Pinto. I don't know my coats very well because I love horses. I should know the coats. But my very favorite horse in the game is have to be paint horses, and I'm sucker with paint horses. Then we have a bay, and you can see the little tiger lines. So cute. And then this is the one I got. Um, I don't know what it's originally called, but it's a black and white, kind of like spotted all over, kind of. Like I said, I don't know my coats very well, so bear with me. Then we have, I don't even know what this color is. I think it's called maybe a chocolate roan. I'm gonna guess it's a chocolate roan Crillo. And then we got a Palomino, and if you look really close to the coat, you can see the little dapples. I'm not a big fan, like, this coloring is okay, in my opinion, but it looks, I guess you say, it's like, looks a little bit too plain, but I ain't complaining. And then we have a Grula. I'm gonna call that coat. I believe that's what the coat is called, a Grula. And he's cute. I have to say that's cute with the tail. But yeah, this is where you can sell get the Carillos. And like I said, I was hoping, I was like, thinking it would be sold at Marley's farm, like at the Marley's area. But I was wrong. They are sold here in South Hoof. The reason why I thought it's gonna be at Marley's is because of the open sale stalls there. Let's see actually if Penta has started their champ yet or not. Because I ain't gonna get that horse XP. Um, Oh, I had the fake dollar, $100, 1 million dollar thingy. Yeah, they just ended. They're just done. Oh, hey, there's the person that has some. Oh shit, this one named Angel Dust from Has Been. And then we've got Memory, and then Bread Vision. I'm always curious what people name their horses, so. But I was late for the 4 Pentachamp. Yeah, so hoping not to, you know, bump. Oh, South Hook Ferry has already left, so I was gonna use the South Hook Ferry. Nah. Oh, I already did the races at South Hook. Never mind, I could just use the trailer to New Hillcrest. Um, right now I'm doing my training routine backwards by starting at South Hoof. I normally start at, Telltop. Oh, there's also one of the Cruella horses here, not here in Fort Pinta, but it's here in Moreland. Let's go see what coat that is real quick. And I guess the next update is something about Moreland stables. Oh, it's the base spotted roan guy. That's what's here. In order to get their special move, you have to be a level. Not you being be level 7. They have to be level 7 to get the special move. There's 2 special moves. By if you do the stand still and hit spacebar, they do a double spin. And then if you're moving like in a walk, hit not shift W and up at the exact same time. Or I think it's shift up. No, yeah, shift and not W. Shift and W. I don't know what my words are saying today. And SSO did had a delay update today, this morning, so. Oh god. The reason why also I'm jumping into this trailer is because it stops you at the beginning of the trailer, so. So yeah, so you guys, I have like no questing to do besides reputation. Which I have to do reputation with the bread lady, the baker lady here in New Hillcrest, and what was the other lady? A Farah in Velda Village. That's the only thing I have besides questing, training. I haven't trained my Icelandic because, one, I want to do. I told my friends like I met last like that last year to do an a champ with our Icelandics, and then they said we're gonna be slow though, like we'll be slow together. So when I got the Icelandic from the bazaar last time. I did have my up and down this year though, because I did lose a good friend that I used to call my child. So once in a while, I do have my memories of her and I hanging out, playing Path of Titans or other games. But I'm trying not to remember it by just trying to think of something not to think of it. Like, training or playing other games, things like that. I'm not going to tell you how I lost her because it's in the past, and plus, I don't want to create drama or causing you guys not to be her friend if you end up bumping into her and make friends with her. So I'm not going to be that kind of person. Because it's your choice to be friends with her or not. Just seeing what people are saying in chat. And I also wondered if they're going to update. Like, I know they update the air, like the trees, the ground. But I wonder if they are going to update the buildings here in New Hillcrest. Same with Jarlheim with the old buildings there. Are they going to update them? And up these buildings too. But we'll see. But I know something's going to happen in Moreland, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're going to update it again or add something on Moreland or what. I have no idea. It's a good question to wonder what it is. We really noticed the hard stuff that they did, like American Quarter Horses and the Paper Horses too. They really need to put like the hard stop on the, like, where you see the gates before purchasing the horse. They should put a hard stop on there so people will know, like, what does the hard stop look like, instead of like seeing its gates that it has. Even the special moves that they have, special gates. And then also before they made some races to be on repeat, before that you could get maybe you can get this horse, the horse that you just got to like level 10 straight up. kind of do. Well, American Quarter Horse and Pink does, but they hop with the 2 feet, 2 front hooves instead of run, kind of like a running like way for like the American Paints and the American Quarter Horses do. I ain't complaining. People are talking about how, they're just like don't like some horses, and it's just like stop complaining. You're the ones that requested SSO to do this. Like, before they update the Frisians to the Gen 3.5. I'm not gonna call it that, and people don't argue with me. It's a Gen 3, but I'm gonna say Gen 3.5. Um, because the Jorvik Frisians were actually the Gen 3 from that was updated from the previous Frisians, like the Gen 1 and the Gen 2, and they updated to Gen 3, and everybody started complaining about them. And so they decided to, update the Frisians again to Gen 3.5. And people don't read the breed's name, like, because the Jorvik Frisian's not basically the Frisian, but they just call it Jorvik Frisian. So you guys are just like not reading right or something. But I ain't complaining. Like I can't read right either, to be honest. But I do look very thorough before doing it. I was like, okay, this is Jorvik Frisian. Okay, I ain't complaining. They updated the Generation Frisian to Gen 2, and they updated Gen 2 to Gen 3, which is the Gen 3 was the Jorvik Frisian. And ever since people started complaining to us, so they updated to the ones that we have now, which are supposed to have the things as it's Generation 3.5. Because I heard rumors that they're going to make, uh, what is it called? I accidentally jumped on that too early. It's because like I said, I just heard a rumor. I don't know if it's actually true, but I heard a rumor that they're planning to do a Generation 4 horses, but in a breeding version way. Like, you can breed your own horses. Like, in Rival Stars, you can breed a mare and a stallion. That's what they're, like, probably planning to do. It's a rumor. Like I said, it's not, I don't know if it's actually going to happen. Even though this is a kid's game, so I'm pretty sure they don't show that gunk. It's probably going to be, like, the loading screen thing. Or, like, what Rival Stars does, where you have to wait certain minutes for it to be born. So, like I said, I don't know if it's actually going to be true, because it's a rumor going on. And it sounds like it's going to be true, because everybody's talking, like, most people were talking about it before they ended up changing the subject to something else. But everybody's despising talking about stuff, other horses on Starstable here. But people think this is just an updated horse from a Generation 1 horse that's on the game. For me, I've been here on this game ever since it's since it started the game. The game's, like, just got released, I should say. I never seen a Generation 1 of the Krillos. So, if there was one, then I must be blind. But I'm just going to consider this as a new breed. So I'm just going to say it's a new breed. Like before the Krillo got released today, I like people were I asked like who's excited for the Krillos coming out this coming Wednesday, and they said I don't know yet. I haven't seen the gates, everything, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. And then they're talking about it like, well, they just updated the crew, so they're updating the Krillas. And I'm like, updated? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I never seen a Generation 1 or 2 of the Krillas. So I don't think it's an updated horse. So I just say, like, I don't, like, if there is a Generation 1 Krill, then I must be blind. But I'm just going to consider it as a new horse breed. And I do know I had, like, I'm slowly getting back to talk to my friend that lives in a different state as me. Um, oh god, I don't like this race, but oh well. But, anyway, I was just slowly going back to talk to my friend, slowly back to it, to her talking to her. She doesn't like how SS are bringing in new breeds back in the day, so I don't know if she still doesn't, or does now. Like, when they were updating I think it was the English Thoroughbred, and she didn't like how they were doing it because it was a new breed, and I'm like, it's not, I told her, technically it's not a new breed, they're just updating a horse that was released into the game, if you think of it. Like, if you haven't seen a horse in a game, then yeah, that's a new breed, but like, for me, I never seen a Carrillo, like a Generation 1 or Generation 2 Carrillo, I never seen them before, so that's why I consider the Carrillos as a new breed in the game. Because the one I've seen is horses that Generation 1 and 2 will be the Frisians, the Andalusians, um, well, York Pony, but they changed it to York Starter Pony, but it used to be just York Pony. The Halflingers, the Fjords, and I don't remember what other horse I accidentally dismounted. Don't want that. Um, I don't know what other breed. Oh, the North Swedish too, and these Pentabins and Arabians. I've seen those horses out. So I consider they just been updated, so technically they're not a new breed because they've already been out ever since they brought it in the game. As a Generation 1 Arabian and Generation 2 Arabian. But like I said, most of my friends are like kind of different.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I did not say your name, device. Sorry, I have a smart home device thing. It's not Echo. It's not Echo. I'm not going to say her name because she's going to activate if I did. And she thought I said her name or something. And she's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to help with that. And I'm like, I didn't even say your name. I didn't say the A to the A. Like, really? It happens to me all the time because she pops up and thought I said her name. And I'm like, looking at her, just like, giving her a death stare. Just like, I did not even say your name. Okay? Just shush. Yeah, this house has been slowly turning into I guess it's like a smart home right now, because we have the devices almost, well, actually, I could say everywhere, because it's on the bathroom, because there's one in my dad's room, but that one's under my internet, and then there's one in my room, but that's underneath my grandma's, and same with the other three upstairs, underneath my grandma's. My light's also a smart light, so I could tell my device to turn it off, but I can't because it's acting up on my grandma's side for some odd reason. So I've been using my phone to turn off my light instead of, like, getting up to get up to the light switch. A lot of people are just talking about horses. I just like have this one person. Lucy, Athena, I'm curious, what is your second favorite Generation 3 horse? Gen 3, G3. That is my to be honest, all the horses on here are like all my favorites, but like I said, I'm more of a sucker for paint horses, so I guess you say American paint horses are my favorite one. But all the horses that because I love horses, and every horse is my favorite, but more mainly sucker for the American paints or any paint coat on any horse too. I'm a sucker for them. I used to go up to this one camp called Camp K. It's up the road from my zoo, and I ride to this paint horse named Tusky. I think it was Tusky or Tusk. I know it starts with a T. And he was a paint horse. One time, like one practice round, he had a sore back because I couldn't lift my body up for some odd reason. Like I was trying to use my muscles on the saddle with my knuckles. It didn't work as planned, so I feel bad that I probably gave him a sore back because of that. So I had to ride a different horse that was like maybe I think it was a dark bay horse, but I don't know what breed it was. But I think it was a dark bay, and I rode her, and all of a sudden my body decided to like, okay, we'll lift up on this one. I'm like, really? Yeah, you only can lift this one. Like, lift my body up so the back horse the back doesn't get sore. But you wouldn't do that to the one I was riding before. But he felt like the next few weeks, I guess he got better, and I rode him again. And I finally lived on him. I'm like, my butt, I'm just like, really, body? Like, I don't want a horse of my own. If I do have a horse of my own, it would be. I'm gonna have to say it would be like a American paint or a horse that has a paint coat on. No, not paint coat on, but as their fur or whatever, just the paint coat coloring. Cause all the horses are, like I said, all the horses on here are my favorite. Same with the horses in real life. But I will probably be preferred to get a American paint horse or a paint coat horse, like a paint coat on different horses. And then I saw like in a couple of maybe a month, a couple of days ago, I saw a TikTok that people, I think it was people in Texas, I don't remember, but are now crossbreeding the horse with a giraffe, and the horses have like a really long, like not long neck, like a really long neck, like giraffe neck, but a bit longer on the horse's neck. Oh, I pushed the wrong. Okay, Pony was next, so I'm not doing that one. What is the next? Champ after Pony, though. Golden Hills is next after Pony. And then Valedale. Okay, why am I going this way when I can use the trailer? Um, Normally I do go to Yarnheim, like, not Yarnheim, the York Stables races, but they're not, um, wait till the day, like, tomorrow. They just put it as repeatable races, so I don't do them. Like, I could, like, make it faster to, like, level 7 or level 10 or max. But I've considered that as kind of like cheating, like way. But when I'm like lazy to do all the races, then yeah, I probably will do it. Um, what do I go here after? Before like when I was in my regular. Oh, it was Nelmer's before. It was Nelmer's before I go to Paddock Island. But yeah, so it's like crazy, like how they're mixed breeding a giraffe with a horse. And the people, the person that was talking about it said it's going to cost a lot more money than other horses. Like I don't know how much, maybe millions or billions of dollars that's going to cost because it's a crossbreed from a giraffe and a horse. Like I love how people are experimenting how to crossbreeding animals. But why with a giraffe and a horse? Like of course it's going to have the horse body, but the neck would be just a little bit longer, not long as the giraffe's, but I know it's a little bit longer. But I let people do what they want to do. Mm. And I guess you could say TikTok is kind of like a news channel for me because they're just short films, and other than well, sometimes they're short, sometimes they're a little bit long. But yeah, I guess you could say TikTok's kind of like my news channel to me, other than the news channels on TV. Also, pray for the California fires near LA area. Pray for them. So I appreciate for people like from other countries and states to come help. Like 64 firemen here in my state went to go help them. They had to stop at Las Vegas because apparently I saw a TikTok with someone reported all the cities in Utah stop for gas. I know. So then Canada came to help to fire the wildfires, and then Mexico did too. But they didn't bring their own trucks. Mexico, they just like hiked to the U.S. Oh, and then South African too. South Africa came too. I saw that on TikTok that South Africa came and they stopped at Canada airport to go down to the United States to help. So thank you guys from South Africa, Canada, and Mexico. Come help. I appreciate it. I feel bad for people who's losing their homes in that fire. Oh, someone has the same horse as me. What do you name it? Ballstar. Ballstar. People have really awesome names, and there are some that are funny, and even in the ones that kind of have like disturbing names. But I am not going to say on YouTube because I don't want to get a warning. Like when I used to have was close to that one friend where I call my child, they had like funny names on the horses. like on her horse, one of her horse. I thought it would be funny to name my relish type B, the bay one, and I named it A Birth, and now I just changed its name because it reminds me of them like naming uh naming them. Like like also has to change this horse's breed's name. It used to be Tinker Horse, but someone on here on SSO complained to them about it, that Tinker means a swear word. So I'm like, I didn't even know that it was a swear word, and I don't know what it means because I don't know what language it was. So they ain't it and ended up changing it to Irish Cob. Like I didn't even know that. That was a long time ago, though. Like I just did not know that the word tinker is a swear word. So and stuff. Even though I was supposed to try my Icelandic first before buying this one, but I bought this one because I was gonna do a champ with, like I said, with my new friends that I made last year with to do a champ with the icy death slow, like in the slow speed, and I told them we'll be so together. And again, with people hating on other ones. And then people are saying that their favorites and what they love, like what horses they love. I love all horses, like to be honest. I don't complain about it much. There's only one horse that I did though, which was the Generation 1 of the North Swedish horse, and I didn't like how the feathering looked on their hooves. Like, it looked like they were stepping on their feathering and like they're gonna trip themselves, like. So I'm just like, that's the only one that I complained about. It's just the North Swedish Generation 1, so I'm happy they updated that horse to Generation 2. And I would show you guys of it too, but they already took that horse out of the game. But I do hate the Generation 1 North Swedish. I do hate it. Oh yeah, the Cookie also despises this one server called Night Star. I cannot say it. But NS means Night Star. You can also. I think there's also another thing, but it's not a horse. NS is a server. It's a US server. And apparently, the Night Star would have been my home server because Night Star is my time zone server. But I did check out Nightstar once a long, long time ago, and I just chilled there and like in Fort Penta, stayed there for a few days, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm not into politics. I don't like talk about politics or see anything on politics on here or any game that matter because like so there's some people who want to enjoy this game without having politics in the game. But when I was a nice there, people would say, vote for Trump, vote for Trump, vote for Trump. I asked them nicely, like, can you stop, please? And they wouldn't stop, so they kept going. And I did the only thing that Trump people doesn't like is saying what Trump does, like what he did back in the day. Like Trump is racist, Trump is that, Trump is the blah blah blah. And they asked me to stop, and I said I will stop if they stop. And they stopped, so and then I stopped after that, because I mean, that's one way to get them to stop. But so yeah, that's how I got people to stop talking about politics, like constantly. Why are you so chirpy, Bluey? Oh, I do. I used to have two birds. I now have down. I'm down to one bird. Um, my other bird died. I don't know when. I think he died like not yesterday, but probably Monday. And I feel regrets. Like, I don't know why. I feel regret because I fed him along with his friend at the exact same time. And when I checked up on him last night, he was like, the other bird was named is Cloud, by the way, the one that died. I checked on him, see why he was quiet. So I was like, at least I said because my dad's like, I want to kill those birds. He just teasing. He's just saying that just for fun, like funsies. I always say no, but he teases. But I told him, like, well, be lucky, it's just Bluey, not Cloud, and we were like, knock on wood. And then I was like, he's too quiet. He usually moves around, like in his cage or playing with his toy that he has in his cage. And I looked in like last night. I just opened the cover of the cage, the blanket I have over the cage to keep them warm during the winter times because they're not. I guess you could say they're like not fit for the Utah weather because it's cold, and everything. I found Cloud right next to his water bowl. I don't have like the water thing that goes into the cage and hang onto the cage rail, like the cage things. But I thought I had to use like a kind of like a little small soup bowl to for his water to drink, and he was right there, like dead between the wall of the cage and the what was it? And the food bowl, not food bowl, but his water bowl for now, I should say. And I regretted it because I didn't even check his food bowl because I checked his food bowl last night and it was empty, and I'm like, how? Like, why is your food bowl empty? Even though he's already dead, I don't know why I'm talking to a dead bird, but I just told my dad, like, I figured out how he died. He had no food in his bowl. And I just thought he would have the exact same amount as his friend Bluey, because he still had food in his, but not in but not in Cloud's cage. So I'm like, okay, well, So right now he's in a closeted zip-up bag here next to his friend's cage. His zip-up bag. My dad thought he was still alive because he was moving his head, but he's not. His eyes is closed. His eyes is sucking in. I just thought maybe not leave a decaying dead bird in the cage where I can smell stink up my room. But yeah, I kind of regretted it. I thought that he was still had a little bit food left, and I normally check on Wednesdays. I should probably like constantly check on them, like how's your food, how's your water. Speaking of water, I think Bluey needs some water, but I have to check. Unless his water's fine. Oh, I can get. Okay, so I just got my horse here unlocked his special move. So here is his special double spin move. So that is when you're pushing spacebar as standing still. So for the other special move is your up arrow or whatever keys you use, like WSD keys or arrows. I use arrows instead of my WSD keys, but my dad's the opposite. He uses WSD keys and he uses zero button to jump. So for this one, you gotta get your horse to walk and then hit the up arrow or the W key. And this is its special move called a pace. But yeah. Why are you constantly rearing? Sorry if you hear my bird. I don't usually just type in global while I'm doing a not champ, doing a race. Why are they so long? Yeah, I have to say they do I think there's only one like bad side of this, but the Corolla they look long. I looked in pictures, they don't look long at all. Well, it's kind of hard if you do an angle picture, but I don't know about the side picture. Oops. Like, I see their point. They are long. They look like hot dogs. Yeah, it like I said, it is hard to choose what gorilla you want. Like back in the day, I used to get all the coat colors from each breed, like all the breeds that they have, and that's how I have like almost to 300 horses on this game, and so yeah, that's how I got to that point. And then my friend that well, essentially betrayer friend, um, thought I was gonna purchase one of these horses in one go. I forgot what it was. I think it was American Paint Horse, or whatever horse it was. I ended up telling her like, no, I'm gonna try to be hesitant and get one at a time. Like, I'm not that gonna be that person again. Because I did when I got Star Rider when I after I got a job at the Cinemark near my grandma's house. I made this account and I got it Star Rider like lifetime Star Rider real quick. And then I constantly buy horses. Like I kept on going. I never trained them. And ever since then, like back then, like before I was submitted to the hospital, like admitted to my hospital, not submitted, admitted to the hospital the second time, I started training them all because like I regret buying all these horses in one go and never trained them in one go. So now here I am, like I have all horses now except for my Bay Paint Icelandic and now this horse. But I'm training this horse straight away because like I mean, it's like the only person, like, I know, I had a feeling that everyone's gonna get like, get a Carullo and bring it to the champ, or bring it to whatever they want to bring in. Um, oh, we can go to Golden within 10 minutes. But, and every single time I see everybody with the new horse that comes in, and there's me just with this horse still, like, a different horse, and just like, I feel left out. Like, why do I feel left out? There's someone up there. I'm just seeing things. Probably seeing things. And plus, I go to champ here, and I go here after 4 Penta. Like before Penta, I go here before. So Golden will be the next area to do. Let's see who's here. No one, just me. Oh, a pink Dancer's Legacy. Oh, I thought it was Pink Queen's Legacy. Oh, there's one person with the Dartmoor pony. Oh, she named him Strawberry. That's cute. What time is it? Oh, it's only like 1:23, so I have like 3 more hours to do this. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get I know, like, back in the past few streams, I told myself that I will try and do my whole training routine, but every single time I do that, I keep forgetting it and stop, like, halfway of the training where I get bored and end up ending the stream and polishing the game that I want to play, that I'm in the mood for. Like, right now, I'm kind of in the mood to play Planet Zoo, and because I just got that game, like, a week ago. And I was like, I don't know how to do this. So I did some like tutorials and some career stuff scenarios, and then I was like, I wonder if once I'm done with the career scenarios and the Planet Zoo, maybe it will have me do my own zoo. But then I looked it up, and like you do sandbox to do your own zoo where you have unlimited money and all that stuff. So I was like, what? So far, I have on Planet Zoo. I have the. I'm trying to get every single uh animal on each list that I see. So I have like. I'm trying to remember the top of my head. I have like the aardvarks, the the West African lions, African savanna elephants, African wild dogs, the I'm gonna call it these tortoises, because I cannot say the name. A giant tortoises. I just got camels. Uh, American buffalo. I got African buffalo. Um, cheetahs. I got some cheetahs. Leopards. Um, low western low back gorillas, and they keep fighting over alpha position. And the dude that they're fighting over alpha position was his son, the gorilla's son, and him. And I'm like, really? You guys are continually fighting? Um, I forgot what other animals, but I do also have like exhibits like boas, American kind of come out of adder, Brazilian pink salmon tarantula, and some other ones. I only have like four right now, four exhibits at this right now. So I'm trying to make noise so my dad knows that I'm awake. I am not quiet. He's used to if he's awake, but if he's not awake, then I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind talking right now. But he is used to me talking a lot, like in calls. So I'm just like, you know what? The only way I could think of to make him think I'm not quiet is YouTube stream. So that's what I do. So I'm gonna probably do that every day if I'm not, well, not every day. Besides, like, Tuesdays and Mondays and Tuesdays, because one, I babysit my friend's kids. So that's gonna be fun. I was supposed to watch the kids yesterday, but I had to ask her the day before, which was a Monday when I got done with my dentist appointment. I asked her like, "Hey, am I babysitting the kids tomorrow, or is your dad is?" Because she told me on Saturday that he may stay down here or not. And she did not answer me until the next day. It's just like Tuesday, so I'm like, really? I asked you yesterday, and you never and you finally responded, and then on Tuesday, like, really? Because I was planning to go see Sonic 3 if I wasn't, but if I was, then I'll have to wait to watch Sonic 3. But she's like, oh, okay, then don't worry about it. Her older sister got off work. My older sister get off work early, so you can go ahead and watch Sonic 3. So I was like, okay, well, good. But I told her, like, you could have told me this before, like the day I asked, because I asked you the day before Tuesday. Because I was playing. That's why I was asking her the day before Tuesday if I was babysitting or not. The babysitting our kids or not. It's because if it wasn't, then I would go watch Sonic 3. But I guess her older sister got off work early, so I got to watch Sonic 3 at like 7:15. Oh, it's Memory. I'll have to say, like, that hairdo on that horse looks good on that one. But when I looked on this one, it's like a no. Like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna probably just keep it style the way it is. Plus, I wish I had more money so I could go to, like, I can get more star coins, but I'm not going to do that. Because I need to save money for getting to fix my car. It's back in the driveway, like, really, but it has a really hesitant turning, so I have to kind of, like, jerk it, and I don't want to break my steering wheel. Even if I'm watching the kids, I don't want to put them in my car, and if it doesn't break when the kids are in their car, I'm gonna be like, I can't do it. I can't turn anymore. Steering wheel's broken. To call my grandma, I'll be like, hey, can you come and get me and take the kids home? Oh, that kind of sucked right there. Oh, also, if you end up there's this one girl on here on this game. If you see her on chance, I guess my friends and I call her Jess, but hers like it's Jessamine Nightland. She'll think that you're cheating, it's like using a speed glitch when you're not using the speed glitch, because it depends on the reason why I like how you're always in first place and stuff like that. Sometimes is because it depends on your character's level to because it raises your character stats and then your horse's attack and its level as well. Rip to Tiffany. Well, also when I'm quiet during these champs, it's because I'm focusing. But yeah, as I was saying, like Jess Nightland will think that you're using a speed cheat to win every single champ that she's at, when you're not actually not using the speed cheat. And it's kind of funny how she thinks that, because it's like you don't have proof of us using a speed cheat, and plus if it was a speed cheat, our horse's legs would go crazy, like super, like really really crazy, super fast. And that's a speed cheat. Like I think it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I was messing up on the penguin race, and that starts at Veldale Village and ends in nearby Fort Pinta. And I constantly was messing up, so I keep restarting myself. And when I kept constantly doing that, I just noticed like my horse was going crazily fast. I was like I wasn't too concerned about it, but I was like not worrying about it until like when I finally got it done. Like finally got it finished. All of a sudden I realized like, wait a second, did I just found a new speed bug? And it was me constantly doing the pain race constantly, and I recorded on TikTok of it. I was like, yep, I definitely found a speed bug with the pain race. I didn't report it though, but I should have. But I have like no way to record the speed bug. But and then I realized I was still a bit too late though. But finally realized like, oh wait, I did have it on recording because I recorded it on TikTok. I was like, did fix the freezable wall jump there. Okay, I thought they didn't. All the focusing. Very divine. That's cute. What time is it? Still 1 clock. That's okay. I thought it was 2 for a minute or 3. Like, gee, like the time goes fast. I gotta put gas in the Subaru. And plus, I'll probably have to check its oil too, because it's been nice since I've been using it. Oh, I accidentally hit the F button. Sometimes I wonder, like, you know, like, since I saw my ex/friend, which is Signe Hayhaven, I wonder if she ended up telling, Rizzy about it, well, my other friend. Like, hey, I got bumped into silent, but I kinda changed my username on Discord and my, kind of my nickname, but people like to call me Silent if they want to. But the name I changed was like, you know, Satan's name, Lucifer. But people call me, but my friend just called me Lucy. One of them called me Lucy. I'm Ginger. Well, the reason why I changed it is because I don't want to be friends with my betrayer anymore because what she has done by believing her lover. But that's okay though. I'm not bringing into that up. But yeah, that's the reason I'm changing my nickname and my Discord user and display name. I don't think she hardly uses Instagram, so I haven't blocked her on Instagram. But blocked her on Facebook and all that, so she has like no way to contact me. So I'm like, yay! Oh, I forgot to brush my teeth last night, but that's okay. I was super tired after I got home from watching Sonic 3. And if you guys haven't seen Sonic 3, it's definitely worth watching. But see, after the credits, there are 2 cutscenes. And the first one comes up pretty quick after like mid credits. I didn't get to see what champ is going on next. I think it's Veldale. See. Oh yeah, it's Veldale. Maybe that doesn't start till like 15 minutes. I think people are talking about how the Gorillas are. Okay, let's see what the pattern is today. I have see it's coming. What's this one? I think I liked this pattern before than the other ones that they have, because sometimes I keep missing them for the patterns that they do for the other patterns for this jousting thing. Another seed ace. And you also can get the medium here style here. Didn't they have a stall, like a shopping stall here, and now it's gone? Like, what the? Uh, yeah. Okay, let's go to Ellie. Okay, Valdez in 10 minutes, so I can just go off back up because Velda is my home stable at Maeve. best friend River. Well, I also been doing a thing every weekend on the group chat with me and with River and another friend. I do, hey, it's the weekend. How is everyone doing? And how's their week gone? And they didn't answer my question last weekend at all. They're normally on top of it. And I'm really sad. I'm like, really? This is how I'm talking to you guys. Is making sure you're okay and how are your guys' week? Because you know you guys are busy during the weekdays. Because like my friend River, she teaches at a school. And she only has like the weekends. Sometimes she gets the weekends off. Sometimes she doesn't. And my other friend, um, is on D&D, like Do Not Disturb, and I'm like, why are you on Do Not Disturb? I didn't ask why she was, so. No, I'm here for right now. This is where I bumped into my ex slash friendy other couple days ago. I think it was like last week before I was on update night too. And I saw her, but I bumped into her again at Baroness. Yeah, but I'm like, oh, why is she here? Like, I can handle seeing her. It's just the only person that I don't want to see, which is I know it's already on my ignore list, and she's staying on there for good. Oh yeah, I forgot to collect my gourd. I need to put this in here. Right in there. And that in there. And then I'm slowly trying to fix my inventory here. Or does it say update the wardrobe? And it's not doing too well for me right now. And yes, I'm organizing my inventory. You go there, you go there. Doing organization is kind of boring sometimes, but sometimes you gotta do it. It's a good thing I stopped doing that right now because we only have like 1 minute. Red pepper is cute. So her horse is level 7, it says level 6. So I didn't test her on that. Stretch. I feel like my ex and slash friend was on yet last night. That's probably a good thing I wasn't on. And plus, they did have a little delay of an update on here. Oh, the lag! That was a bad lag spike right towards the end there. I don't know why I was lagging there. Usually my computer is really good because it doesn't have like, well, it doesn't have a lag because I have a gaming PC and I downloaded this game first, I think, straight onto it, and like, yeah, we're doing this, like, no lag at all. But I'm planning to see if I can update its storage though. I need to figure out where to get one. Because the storage on here is not, like, on the gaming PC is not really good, apparently. So I need to find get a better storage or graphics card. If I can find one on Amazon or something. Oops. Why do I always jump too early? And it doesn't work as planned when I do that. Oh, the source on my lip, like behind my lip, is gone. Kind of. The kind of still there. Ah! Sometimes people on here, they just jump scare you out of nowhere, even though it's not a horror game. Of course. I'm really sorry on that. boyfriend. I see that. I'll be there. I wanna be your boyfriend. Thunder. My back. Hello, I'm doing good. How about you? Boyfriend, I wanna be your. Sorry, I'm singing a song. Be your. Be your. Oh, really? I'm constantly on this game, so I love this game because I love horses so much and not leaving it. I sometimes it is boring if you have like nothing to do, like no story quests or not Shara, and you just have like only stuck areas like Elmer's, Moreland, and Fort Pinta. That's the only places that you're stuck on if you're not Star Rider. Like for me, I have no main story quests right now or side quests. All I have is, of course, training, like I'm doing right now, and reputation. That's all I have. And the reputation for me is kind of boring for me to do. But if I have nothing to do, that's the only choice I can do, or train. The only racing game I know of is Rival Stars, and I have that game too. I do also have other horse games that I have on Steam, but I hardly play them. Yeah, rival stars, you can breed the horses, the mare to a stallion. So yeah, that's the only racing game that I know that has the breeding and the racing is the rival stars. And there's another horse game that also has breeding. Yeah, rival stars is the race has racing and has breeding in it too. So I had that on PC and mobile, but I like PC better. Like I know Wish on Rival Stars on the phone gives you more gold from races instead of like silver. But on the PC version it gives you gold instead of the silver. And the energy. Speaking of Rival Stars, they're gonna release a VR for that. You can find stallions on the other side for your mares, unless you're like trying to find someone like that has really good stats on their stallions, and that's understandable. If you have your own stallion on Rival Stars, you can breed it with them too. Just make sure you have like the feed to do so. My favorite mare that I have is Star. That's a cute name. I have a max level character like saved game on Rival Stars. Oh no, that's not good. I still have my Rival Stars up. I hardly play the one on the phone though, but I play more on the PC. Since it's on Steam, I got it. That's where I got it from. Hope you're happy. You're so wicked. Everyone's clumping over there. I'm over here all by myself. That's okay. Not for me, of course. Really believe it. Pumpkin. Pay. What's his name? I didn't know. The thing. Rip into this. Bigger, it's better, it's better, it's bigger. Corn star. All rose, cute. Cherry pie. Ooh, oh, Luna's a cute name. I want you. Oh. Us. Front stage. Welcome to her. Don't stop me. Paparazzi. Celebrities. I'm excited. Wait. Dan. All over the world. Alaska goes to. No, 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 no. Not at all. I want it all. I need a boy. I start like that. Seriously? Want it all. My keyboard is so loud that you can hear it from the street. It's funny. From here far away, never say away, far away, far away. I can now sing higher voice tones sometimes. Honeybee, that's a cute name for a Curlo. Oh, my glasses hurt with the headphones, so I have to do this blindly. All this music? Abacacapella. Okay, sorry, I'm tapped out because I've been messaging my friend. So what time is it? It is almost 3 o'clock, so I'll probably end in the live once it gets closer to 4. I thought I can make it before that. We'll see. My time doesn't do this off, but even the sun sets in paradise. I don't know, what was that voice for? I told you, and the time God is all or two. What? Well, it's not my fault that I couldn't get it right. Seriously? He said, "You're so against the rolling door, on your window, you will slow, but my mother don't know." Play it again. No, not play. Oh, that hurts. You're not the fun. Bandit. Sorry, I'd like to sing for some odd reason. Do you see? Love compare. What's wrong with my phone? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message until I looked down. I was busy helping people on Starstable. Oh, it's just you. I had like no one else watching my stream. I'm pretty sure you already left. Huh? And what I'm looking for. Hard to be seen, good to be heard. Okay, where was I left off at? Valdel. Oh, first Dino, then Valdel. Like, was I ready to build that village races? Jeez. Like that. I'm looking for. Oh, look, there's a Gen 2 Mustang. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, next Stone Ground Camp. Oh. I don't think I have all the Gen 2 Mustangs. Think of it. Oh, my grandma's home. I think my grandma's home. Yes, I live with my grandparents. Someone help me, it's not healthy. With my dad. I forgot to mention with my dad. It's not healthy. Someone rescue me. I think it's already 3 o'clock. It is. I'll be ending this live in a few minutes, like when it's closer to 4. And I gotta tell my grandma where I'm going, so I can use the Subaru. Gotta get the gas first. I'll go check my bank first, though. So I've been spending a lot. Hopefully I have enough for gas to give it gas. It's almost at half a tank. Oh, ass, please, someone help me. It's not healthy. Jeez, the song is gonna be stuck in my head. And my grandma texted me. Well, she texted me about some Facebook thing. Load. Oh wow. 45k to drive a nutmobile? I would like that. I'll drive around for fun. Be like, hey, I'm in a nut, a peanut. And by the way, it's not the bad nut, like, you know, the below the belt boys, it's a peanut. I'm just letting you guys know, because I don't want you guys to think of a dirty mind of it. Because I also have a dirty mind myself, but a lot of people have, like, there's some people out there that has a dirty mind. So, it's actually a peanut mobile. And they end up calling it the nutmobile. I haven't even checked on my dad, see if he's okay. I'm pretty sure he's still sleeping. Eh. Why do they set it alone? Bro, they got long backs. They do. They do have long backs. I haven't actually seen an actual real horse in real life. Breathe. No air, no air, no air, no air, no air. So deep, and you'll be without me. I'm not hearing, you can't breathe. No air, no air. Dance songs in the head. I'm sorry, I sing songs. To you. I didn't even get the chance to read the description about the Krillos. I just realized that. See why they have long backs. Oh, I random stuff at the bridge. I want all of them, the Atlanta, the Sarah. I want all of them. I want all these Corollas, but like I've been hesitant not to purchase all the coat breed of the coat colors of the breed. So I have to do it like one at a time. Gorillas, I mean Krillos. I cannot say the names today. Don't touch the barrel, don't touch the barrel. Because I don't, like I said, I don't want to be back to my old self where I constantly keep buying all the coat colors and never train them. That's fourth, that's why I got about almost like 300 horses in one go. Oh, let's see if my friend messaged. Like my friend that I call radio. Why would I do that? Oh, what the? Oh, animals. Let's do the animals. Okay, so there's sometimes an animal there. I'm gonna double check here just in case I mislooked. Okay, we're good. I keep running into trees and rocks and stuff. Okay, let's go down here. And my grandma's in the bathroom. Um, Once I'm done maybe with the animals, I'm probably going to end the stream. Cause, cause I should probably get it done at over with ahead of time. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this update. I'm sorry if I was quiet, and I'm sorry to Heartland Stables 2008. I'm sorry I did not see your message until like later that you saying sorry that you had to leave. It's okay that you had to leave if there's something like important or emergency. It's understandable. But and also yes, is you're the only one that was typing in the chat because no one really watches my streams, which is really sad. But that's okay. I just stream just for the fun. I do try to stream other games like Sims 4, but right now I'm not going to stream Sims 4 because I have a mod that is not good for minor eyes, like underage people, like kids and teens eyes. It's not good for them to see, so it's a no thing. Right now, as Sim's been updating, I haven't update the game yet. So apparently we have on Sims 4 we have a new launcher. So the mod that I have that's not for kids' eyes to see, it won't work. But if I update it, like reinstall it, then it will work. So I'm not gonna do that. So I need two more animals. Like so, I got a donkey. The funniest thing is this game has two different type of donkeys. There's this donkey and the gray one, like the normal donkeys that you see out there, like the gray one. And then there's this white one right here that I got. In this game, it used to be one white and then one gray one donkey. But now there's no gray donkeys to get. It's all just white donkeys. See? Another one. And this is the last animal for the day. I'll have to show you what donkeys are, like a donkey that I'm talking about. But yeah, there's a donkey that you just only see the white one with the little splots. Oh crap, tree again. Like the one that following me right now, the one on its butt and face marking. Like the gray donkey I'm talking about. Oh wait, they have the donkeys here. Like this donkey here. They had this donkey here that you can go out finding, and now they don't. It's just that donkey right there. Just that donkey. So yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, so since I'm done with my animals, should I do one the champ for the last of the champ for the stream? Domino effect. Oh, they just logged off. Because Virgo's in 10 minutes. Nah, I won't do it. It's gonna take I have to wait for 10 minutes anyway, and extra few minutes for it to actual start. Um, Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the stream and everything. If you're new here, please subscribe. And if you like the video, you can go ahead and like it. If you don't, it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be sad or anything. Um, I'm just trying my best to see if I can get new subscribers and everything, but it's not working. So it's okay though. It takes patience. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and hopefully you guys can get, if you have Starstable and you have Star Coins, hopefully you guys can get a Corilla, and let me know what Corilla you got. I got this one. So I never got to black splatted one. I'm gonna call it that, black spotted Corello. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like I said, you're welcome to subscribe or like the video. You feel free. I'm not going to be mad if you don't. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you.